All right, this next guy is just moving right along. He's gorgeous and funny and a regular here. Please give it up for the talented Larceo Walters.
Glad to see we got a black folk section over there. How's everybody doing? I said, how's everybody doing? By a round of applause, how many people in here remember their very first apartment? Yeah, I bet you hated it too because it was a piece of crap, wasn't it? I hated my apartment, and I hated it, man. I hated it so much for the simple fact that it was just way too small. I mean, it was to the point where it was just absolutely ridiculous. I'd be laying in the bed sometimes, and my feet would get cold because they're sticking out the window. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, man. It was. One night I was in the bed asleep, and I fell out the bed and rolled right in the kitchen. Bumped my head on the way in there. Yeah, I just got up and made me an egg sandwich. That's right, I said sandwich. Because I was broke. Yeah, man, I've been trying to find me an apartment out here, man. It's just too expensive, you know. And as a result, I found out that there's a big difference between the good neighborhoods out here and the bad neighborhoods out here in LA. You know, I'm calling around, you know, I'm thinking I'm a big shot. You know, I'm from Arkansas. You know, I thought I had a little money. You know, woo! Found out the hard way. You know, I'm calling around. You know, I called over to Beverly Hills. You know, apartments over there. I'm calling. I was like, how much y'all charge for a one-bedroom apartment?
Yes, we charge $3,500 a month plus an $800 deposit.
I was like, okay, that's kind of steep, but do y'all do credit checks?
Yes, we do credit checks and a thorough background check.
I said, I'll holler at you then. I called over to the hood, a totally different story. Totally different story. I didn't know any better, man. I called over there, I said, how much y'all charge for a one bedroom apartment? Well, how much you got?
Goes down like this. Shot so I can't miss. Gonna put them all in the twist.
Dating scene hasn't been all that great for me around here, though. You know, it's been all the women I date out here, man, seem to have like issues. You know, always something wrong with them, man. I'm just running into the wrong women. You know, I just broke up with a girl a couple nights ago. You know, she looked good and everything, but when I found out her house was nasty, so I had to let it go. You know, and she invited me over for dinner. And when I got over there, I found out her house was nasty. It was too late for me to just leave. You know, I was like, she said, come on in. I said, all right. She looked at me and she said, oh, you look tired. Why don't you go over there and lay down on the couch and relax while I go in there and fix us a plate? I said, all right. And I'm walking over towards the couch and I see this cat. Man, that cat was messed up, man. That cat was all skinny, reels poking all out. He had bald spots all over his body, man. And 3 knots on the side of his neck. And he was scratching. He looked up at me. He was like, hey, man, I went and lay down on that couch, man. That's how I got like this.
I'm not giving you shit. Fine, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing, man. Find an address. You need a job, homie. That's what you need to do.
going on with all these ransom kidnapping and stuff, man? People get kidnapped for ransom and stuff, man. It's just off the chain. You know, kidnapping these kids. You know, I know the Martin was talking about that earlier. I got to think, I was like, you're right. You know, and you know, I got to give white folks some credit, man. Y'all be on it, man. I mean, somebody kidnapping somebody in y'all family, man. Y'all be, man. The next day they back. You know, like they call the house, like kidnapper call the house, man. Y'all answer on the first ring. You know, he like, I'm getting ready to call now. Hello, Johnny? Johnny, is that you? No, this is the kidnappers. What did you do with Johnny? Where's Johnny? Well, if you don't want to see Johnny again, you better meet us today at 2 o'clock with some money. Okay, whatever you want, but what do you want? He's like, you better meet us today on Sunset Boulevard at the warehouse at 2 o'clock with $250,000 uncut bills. Okay, whatever you want. We'll be there at 2 o'clock. You show up, get the kid back, right? You try that with a black family that ain't got no money, you ain't gonna get that money. Call over there, man. He called a black folks' house. Like, I'm gonna call them now. Hello? Yes, the kidnappers. Man, what's wrong with you, man? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, man. But we got your son. Well, oh yeah? Well, you can keep him then. He flunking out of school anyway. I'm in control of this call. Now, if you don't want to see your son again, you're going to have to meet us today with some money. Man, you know I don't get paid till Friday. All right then. Well, how much I got to pay? Well, if you ever want to see your son again, you better meet us today on Sunset Boulevard at 2 o'clock with $250,000. Hello? Crazy broke, man. Got one more and then I'm out of here, man. I know everybody's been, kept up with the hurricane season coming up and everything. And it was pretty terrible. But the thing that got me the most was the hurricane reporters. You know, the hurricane reporter, they always had that white guy out there, man, want to get that story, man. Everybody gone. He come out there, right? He come out there and had that guy like Ted Copper introduce him. And now we have Ted Johnson on the scene of Hurricane Katrina. Ted, are you there? Yeah! The wind's blowing 250 miles an hour! Oh my God! The breeze flying everywhere! Oh my God! The exercise almost killed me, man! I love this job! Man, you get a brother out there, man, it's totally different. You get a brother out there, man, it's messed up, man. They introduce him the same way, right? And now we have Tyrone Johnson on the scene of Hurricane Katrina. Tyrone, are you there? Tyrone, are you there? Tyrone, are you there? Somebody come get me, man! Man, the wind blowing 125 miles an hour! Oh my God! It's flooding everywhere! Man, y'all know black people can't swim, man! Ain't nobody even out here! I hate this job! I quit! That's my time, y'all. You got $1, baby.
Hell no, I ain't got no dollar, man. Get up off my ride.
You ain't got $1?
No, I ain't got no dollar, man. Look at these shoes.